For most people, the internet feels like an open world. You search for information, scroll through videos, and discover new content every day. But what many users do not realize is that most of what they see online is not random. Behind every feed, every recommendation, and every suggested video lies a powerful system designed to decide what appears on your screen. These systems are called recommendation algorithms, and they quietly shape how billions of people experience the internet. Every time you open a social media platform, the system must decide something extremely important. Out of millions of possible posts, videos, and messages, which ones should appear first? The answer is determined by complex ranking systems built using machine learning. Platforms like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook rely heavily on these algorithms. Their goal is simple: show each user the content they are most likely to engage with. To do this, algorithms analyze enormous amounts of data. They track how long you watch a video, which posts you like, what you share with friends, what you search for, even how long you pause while scrolling. Each of these signals becomes a data point, and those data points are used to build a profile of your interests. Over time, the system learns what keeps your attention. Then it begins to predict what you might want to see next. Recommendation systems are built using massive machine learning models. These models are trained on billions of interactions between users and content. The system looks for patterns. For example, if users who watch one type of video often watch another similar video afterward, the algorithm learns that connection. Gradually, the system becomes better at predicting engagement. This process is known as collaborative filtering. But modern recommendation systems go even further. They combine collaborative filtering with deep learning models that analyze the content itself. Videos are analyzed. Images are analyzed. Text is analyzed. Even audio can be analyzed. The goal is to understand not only what users do, but what the content actually contains. Once the system understands both the user and the content, it begins ranking everything. Every time you open an app, thousands of possible posts compete for space in your feed. The algorithm scores each piece of content. Then it ranks them from highest to lowest probability of engagement. The highest scoring items appear first. Everything else disappears below the surface. This means the feed you see is unique. Two people opening the same app at the same time may see completely different content, because the system has learned different patterns for each of them. Recommendation algorithms are now among the most powerful systems on the internet. They influence what news people read, what products people buy, what ideas people encounter, and what conversations become visible. Because of this power, recommendation systems have also become controversial. Critics argue that algorithms may amplify extreme content if it generates strong engagement. Others worry about filter bubbles, situations where users repeatedly see similar perspectives, reinforcing existing beliefs. Technology companies continuously adjust their systems to address these concerns. They introduce new ranking signals, new moderation tools, new policies designed to balance engagement with responsibility. But the fundamental mechanism remains the same. Algorithms decide what rises to the top and what disappears from view. In many ways, the modern internet is no longer simply a network of websites. It is a network of recommendation engines, invisible systems constantly deciding what billions of people will see next. And most of the time, those decisions happen silently in the background, because the most powerful systems on the internet are often the ones users never notice.